10 NBA pick. We are set for the tip, and it is Okpara who controls it for Tennessee in the home whites, and Louisville. Gillespie's got 5 now, and he's going to have to launch it quickly. And he does at the buzzer to knock down a step back. Woolley right by him on the other end for a layup.
Well, I love the aggressiveness of Louisville. If you're Tennessee, you cannot let Louisville get off 35, 43s in this game. They shoot it too well.
Yeah, Amen with a big height advantage. And McNeil
talking about how Tennessee just knocked them around for 40 minutes last year.
Alley-oop, and it's caught, and then after he came down, Amen goes. Woolley step back 3, and he knocked it down. Amen into the paint, and Rogers gets the point guard role with Michael Brown not starting and likely not playing tonight. There's an alley-oop to Samantha. It's a game we did. He's 18 for his last 20. Boswell in the corner. He got
what? 15 points a game from that line. They're leaving points on the table in their 3-game losing streak.
Ethan Berg is a very good shooter himself. He wears 35 in white. Amen. Again into the paint. That's just impossible to stop.
Have a late closeout, a low closeout against Louisville at any point in this game.
Good hands underneath. Okpara outroots. In trouble with a big man on him. He's got nowhere to go. Now he launches an air ball. And that's bad. They can't afford another big man to get hurt. Carey positioned down low, and he is so strong. Tennessee 2 of 5 now from the free throw line. Needed the ball. And a mismatch. He blew right by Estrella and laid it up and in. Here's the little guy taking advantage of a big guy.
It's designed to always have 2 bigs around the rim.
They go low to Estrella, 6'11". Jump hook off the window. They are just for Louisville, 1 for 6 in the game. And another in the paint, 2 points for Tennessee. 1 for 7. In the paint, another layup for Tennessee. What an effort by Boswell. We saw him last year in Atlantis go down with a terrible injury. He's feeling good. They go down again. Wow, a one-handed catch. And Estrella gets a much bigger team defensively, causing all sorts of problems with their length out front and these 3-point attempts. Now a drive to the bucket that's laid up. Gillespie went sky high with it. No,
the same thing. You emphasize it.
Great hands, Jimmy. That led to this run out. And another layup inside.
Well, Tennessee's had good ball pressure, and a lack of ball pressure allows a non-player to be a player.
Conwell needs to see. And Conwell right away fires again. That one is off. He's now 2 of 7 from. Carey throws it up with his left, so he'll go and get it. One of the best offensive rebounders. We're going to get a foul.
But you're projecting Nate Amen. If you're a GM tonight, where's he going to be in 2 or 3 years when that body continues to develop, and he doesn't?
Okpara sets the high screen, then rolls. Instead, they go to Carey. What a pass by Gillespie.
Talk about play 5-man. Okpara guarding the point guard right now.
Conwell freed himself and found the bottom.
He will make
face out with his backside.
Well, he's got a big backside to work with.
He's open again. He's into the game. Has a big body.
He looks like a guy that would foul those 53 in block.
Through. Zubris, look out. Gut hats. We got to play more physical.
Yeah.
And they've gotten a couple of very good wins out of that.
Well, you and I saw him done at the top of the ACC.
Estrella, who had some productive minutes in his first stint, is in. And the Kevin McHale-type little jump hook drops. Some good help there. Frew relocates down in the box. Working on Estrella. A lot of contact, but he's 3, now 4 on 3. Hands there from Carey. What a job. Abram has the trailer, leaves it forward, and a foul at the from 3. As Carey tries to make it a 6-point lead, and he does. I thought you were going to stop Pollard. Difficult shot, given his size. Abram lowered the right shoulder and then kissed it off the glass.
Just highlight plays, and he's got inside of him.
Terry sees a lane. He barreled over Rogers, threw it up. My goodness.
He goes to anytime an official touches the ball, comes out of a dead ball, it's play call time.
There it was, and it was a three, and it was Woolley and Abram. 2 on the shot clock. Good defense, and they will not get it off.
Just ate them up. Absolutely just ate them up.
Winding down in the first half. Drive with a left. Pretty play. He stepped back up. Para with a block. They got 1 second.
To my point about
athletic 6'11", like the guys in our studio. Talk about athletes. First 3, air ball. Para double team, so he kicks it for a 3. Good one, and it looked good from jump.
To Gillespie.
Lead grows to 10. Akpara's showing his versatility, Jimmy, on defense, and a good pass there. Hadley, difficult shot, but Conwell kick, corner 3, not taken. And another penetration by Hadley to get it up and in.
Exposes his number to the passer, and a pretty good physical play by Ament.
Conwell shot off left, rebound Ament, that's out of bounds, and they're going to give it to Tennessee. Gillespie to the left, lays it up and in. Through. Wide open cross court. Good pass and a spree tonight. Right back the other way. And that time Akpara opened up the game.
He's right there with the best of them, right, in the country. Look at that bottom line.
Conwell, yes, with Estrella. It's a bigger Tennessee team. One of the top teams in the country. Gillespie, high arcing 3, finds the net.
Out of the timeout.
Open 3 is missed. Rebound, Ament, lost it. And Louisville has it in the paint and a layup.
Yeah, it's an area where Nademan's got a great.
He now has a shot for 3, and that's the net as well. Continue. It's a big trip down here, and an open one for Bird. Yeah. They're going to get a foul out top. It's going to be against Conwell.
A lot about Louisville.
Carey back into the game, and from behind, Estrella is going to pick up, I believe, his 2nd foul here in the last
10 on the free throw strike.
Yeah.
He was also an ice skater when he was a kid growing up.
Conwell, deadly. Yep, and behind the back, in good hands, Boswell. Right to Woolley, that's an assist for Boswell on a hustle play.
What's behind?
Amen, money, he's knocked down his block. Where are we going with it? Boswell, he's going to have to fire it up. They didn't get it off.
The only
3 turnovers for the Vols tonight. Good pass down low, and no. Carey hangs with it, and he will.
He's a VIK. He hasn't finished off the whole fight, but he's got a chance someday if he just doesn't blow his own gas.
He's missing the king.
Get a good look.
Gillespie all the way to the top, and a 3-ball.
Yeah.
What a good look from Gillespie.
I said that because
a very dangerous part of this game for Louisville. Block is called. 2 free throws coming up. They talked about him perhaps being a 4, saying Barnes about Amari. Done well every game that has been Louisville's tonight continues and gets worse with that news. Left the team, and another import is going to play for the team. Village, is that what his last name?
He's out shooting today. Yeah, he looks like a player.
Evans, boy, did he get up in the air to shoot that one.
One of the better athletes.
Threes, McNeely is way off again. Try it again, no, he'll move it around. They've just missed 3 consecutive threes.
To be the National Player of the Year right now, followed by Braden Smith and Yaxel Lindenborg from Michigan. But that guy's going to...
Of flag going baseline with kids all wearing the masks, and he's proud of their home state of Maine. and two of the best basketball players ago.
No.
He's changed the entire world of college basketball. And the idea that Vanderbilt has become a thing athletically and long.
And Louisville came in maybe the second best offense in the country, right behind Purdue.
Akpara 6 of 30. Louisville from three-point line. 6 of 30. I'll tell you this too. We talked about Akpara.
And Pat Kelsey has found out again that when the game gets real physical, they're just not quite there yet.
And you become creatures of the game you're watching, you know, creatures of the moment.
They do.
McNeely, there you go, right in front of the bench.
Yeah, finally, you can see with that basketball, but we have seen growth from where we saw him against Illinois.
We have.
Till tonight. And that's a good sign for Tennessee.
That one went off the leg.
For the year, heavy on the threes and heavy on, watch out. He is so
34, Louisville won. 34-1, the bench is outscored Louisville. Carey does it again. Wow! Woolley denied! Akpara, man amongst children right now.
Tempo in the country, but they have been put in, Louisville, a lot of loss in Greensboro, right?
Yep.
That's where I'm going.
You should go there.
Okay.
If this game had gone poorly, I would have told you.
Night. But the ACC has two leagues that are leading the charge right now, the Big Ten and the Big 12.
The top of the Big 12 is
ridiculous.
Yeah.
They've never won Nebraska in an NCAA tournament game. That could very well change this year.
Tears of Tennessee. As the clock winds down, they win it by a final score of 83-62.
Well,
our producer, Matt Bartley, our entire crew, I'm Carl Ravitch, wishing you